In the late 90s, Bishop Noel Jones came to speak for Bishop Patterson during Bishop Patterson's Popular Soul Winners conferences. And I was the director of transportation for the Soul Winners Conference, so I got a chance to ride in a car to the church with one of my favorite preachers. And while I was riding with him, if that flunks me from armor bearer adjutant C, then hey, it is what it is. I let him know that we got into a discussion, and I knew all of his pocket sermons that he preaches all around the country. So correspondingly, he went and preached, and then we could get to the white rooms, the blue rooms, the green rooms afterwards. Instead of him spending more time with the bigwigs and those of some note, he spent a good amount of time talking to me. And he pulled me over in a sidebar to peep game to me, or drop game to me. And he said, in a Caribbean accent, he said, "Smith, you know what I've learned over many years of preaching and many years of living and being around the world." He said, "I've learned that there are more people shopping at Penny's than there are at Neiman." And I thought about that. That's just amazing in this day. I was just thinking of those words, because everybody wants to appeal to the high income crowd. I want to sell custom this, custom that. I want to sell this car that costs this much. I want to sell this. Everybody's running after the people that are at the top of the financial rung. But he said, there are more people shopping at Penny's. That's worth in the common man. Whether Penny's met their demise or not, consider the Waltons. In the Forbes riches, there's like 19 different Waltons, all worth billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars. They sell to the common man. Carter G. Woodson, in his groundbreaking book, The Founder of Black History, he wrote, in The Miseducation of the Negro, he wrote that many times Black overlook opportunities right underneath their noses to have peanut carts or sell hot dogs and everything else amongst their people. And we long for the upper echelon things to do, the higher class jobs. And he said other communities see our lack to serve, the lower rungs of our society. And he said, and they come in, provide the services, and build generational wealth. So look, hey, I'm not saying that you can't sell your high-end clients, but they're going to be fewer and far between. I know everybody wants to tout the luxury person selling the great luxury product. But I heard a story here of a private school that had some African-American kids on it. And they were amazed that there were the kids that were driving the nicest cars in the school, and probably not white, black, cross the rung, were the people whose parents owned stores in the hood. You can keep running after the rich and famous, but there's also wealth serving the common man. Be blessed.